What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some more news concerning Gervonta Tank Davis. We have talked him up, and talked him up. I just dropped a video about Gervonta Tank Davis and his previous situation in public with his child's mother, but it shows now that the world champion boxer arrested after video shows him shoving ex-girlfriend at the UM event. Of course, a video from the Saturday night charity basketball game turned into a Tuesday domestic violence arrest for lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. Davis, 25, turned himself into Coral Gables police Tuesday on a simple battery charge after video surfaced of him making physical contact with his ex-girlfriend, the mother of his child, Saturday night's Easy Steve's All-Star Celebrity Basketball game at the University of Miami's Watsco Center. Of course, we've seen the video. The arrest reports say Davis grabbed the woman by the shirt with his right hand close to her throat. Davis dragged the victim by her shirt to a separate room located at the southeast corner of the basketball court. The report says the woman had injuries to her lip and her left jaw. Kelly Demham, Coral Gables spokesman, said that after reviewing a 14-second clip originally posted by Twitter user at Mr_Lanadis, and reposted by TMZ Sunday morning, officers interviewed the victim and Davis and then decided on the charge. So it was basically up to this particular video. A simple battery charge could be something as minor as a person touching someone against her will, but the arrest reports notes domestic violence, okay? Because of the parenting relationship after the incident, Davis, who has since deleted his Instagram post, denied the attack to TMZ. Okay. Gervonta Tank Davis did have this in his defense. He did say, I never once hit her, Davis said in TMZ's Sunday afternoon update. That's the mother of my child. I would never hit her. Okay. An incident at Virginia Mall. It's crazy. There's some more. Okay, February of 2019 led to arrest warrant for a misdemeanor charge, but the charge was dropped after settlement, the Baltimore Sun reported. Davis, Baltimore native, previously held an IBF and WBA versions of the super featherweight title, won the WBA lightweight championship December 28th with a 12th round. Okay. That's the Gamboa situation. So, this isn't the only time that Gervonta Tank Davis has had this type of situation. Look, we all knew, or should he know by now, warning comes before disaster. No doubt about it, and that's what we have. And he turned himself in because obviously looking at him due to this video, this is no big surprise to anyone. He said he never hit her. That has nothing to do with assault. You can choke, hold, strangle. It's a lot of things that you can do that requires physical contact. Okay, that has nothing to do with me hitting you. See, he's looking at it as a fight thing. He needs to be more worried about the contact. But I do like the way that they worded it. He grabbed her by her shirt and let her out. That could be something that the lawyers could work with. But really, it's all about his child's mom. Now, if this is the same person that he had the incident with in Virginia, you know, she might decide to say enough is enough. Let me get something out of the deal. I'm tired of this situation. Because really, who asked him? Did she ask him to come to that basketball event and drag her out like he did? the forceful way how he did. He shouldn't have never done that. He should have called her when she didn't go. He could have done that afterwards if he wanted to talk to her. You know what I mean? It makes no sense of what he did, you know, and it was one of them situations where he felt like he had the power. I think that he needs to understand that anybody can go to jail. He's not R. Kelly. He's not, you know, Tony Montana. He's none of those guys. So, and that's what it reminded me of. A guy that thinks he's invincible just because he's a fighter. There's a lot of people like that that are pushing flowers right now, thinking because I'm a boxer and I'm Mr. Badass, I can do whatever I want. See, me counterpunching Gervonta Tank Davis, if this is the same person, which, you know, it may or may not be, but he's saying, well, I never hit her, I never did this, I never did that, but at the end of the day, you still put hands on this woman and you held her against her will. You know, you don't do that. Okay, this is 2020. This is not 1955. You know, so Davis, of course, dragged the victim by her shirt to a separate room. Man, it's crazy. You know, you don't supposed to do any of that. And I think he needs to understand that, oh, I never hit her, I never done this. I think he needs to choose another way on how to communicate with her besides blunt force. Or should I say physical force, not blunt force. But no, this doesn't surprise me at all because of this event.
See, I like that. I see you. All right, so we're going to hold on before we get into it. I want to introduce Dance by Dre, all right? Now, this is the dance team of women from all across the world.
And you know what? I just looked at it again. That is very embarrassing. That's an embarrassing thing for anybody. You don't want someone to come up to you and just snatch you out of the seat and say, hey, whatever, and you coming with me. You know, that girl wasn't bothering him at that point. You know, and it's always other ways to handle that. I think Gervonta Tank Davis, he has to be accountable for his own actions, his consequences, the consequences of doing this. Okay, he had to turn himself in. Now he has to pay the state, the county a bunch of money because he's got himself involved into something emotionally with somebody that has nothing to do with that state at hand. Now he has to pay that state. Now he possibly has to pay that woman. But if this is the same woman, that woman needs to consider being with him or not. Because if he's able to have that type of relationship where he's able to drag her out of a basketball game, he should end that relationship, or she should end that relationship like that. Right? But anyway, that's my take on it. Gervonta Tank Davis has turned himself in. He's arrested, right, in Coral Gables. You guys tell me what you think about this news. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.